Welcome to yet another review by Projects. I'm Psycho, and in this part I'm going to be reviewing one of the add-ons for Half-Life, the Half-Life Opposing Force add-on. We already did Half-Life, so we decided to do the add-ons one by one, because there's only two, to do them separately and not in one video. So Half-Life Opposing Force doesn't really differ much from the original game, except for the storyline. Still a science fiction FPS video game developed by Valve Corporation and the company's debut product add-ons. Oh, both of them were add-ons. I'm not really sure which one was released first. They were both released at about the same time, so I didn't really go that deep into studying which one was the first one. Two have been released, Blue Shift and Opposing Force, and in Opposing Force, you as a player are playing as a soldier going by the name Adrian Shepard. The story itself, you pretty much continue the Outbreak story from part 1, presented from another view. The timeline is the same as in part 1, as in Half-Life, and still fighting against the Shen, trying to prevent the invasion of the world. As far as the gameplay goes, the gameplay has been kept from the original series, and as was part 1, the add-ons are also among the first and the best FPS games that have been released up to now. It's a really good gameplay. If we take for the year that it was released in 1998, the thing that I like the most, I also mentioned it in the review of Half-Life, is the arsenal of weapons that you have, that is available to you throughout the game. It's one of the more how should I say, the best things about the game, pretty much, because since it was released in 1998, I pretty much, not many of us expected that many weapons to be included in a game, but Valve Entertainment really did a great job with it, introducing about 20 weapons, I think, from SMGs to pistols, crowbars, alien weapons, and so on and so on. It is among the best FPSs, even though it's an add-on. It still, well, continues the great FPS experience from Half-Life 1. The gameplay is, well, pretty much the same as it was. Not much has been changed, so I'm not gonna lose many words over that. The graphics throughout the game, well, the graphics were great for 1998. They allow some tweaking, but still cannot compare to the modern day games. The game works on pretty much all computers. You really have to have an old computer for the game to not work properly or not work at all. And as the graphics go, it can't compare to the modern day games, but, well, for 1998 the games are still great. The graphics are still great. So, in my opinion, the Opposing Force add-on continues the great story from Half-Life. It still is a great game. adds this, introduces the story from a different perspective, and is truly worth playing to continue the story from the first part, to see it from another perspective, the perspective of a soldier. So I recommend it to all of you who haven't played it yet. It's truly worth all the time. And well, that's pretty much gonna be it for the review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment on the videos, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next review.